Inland container depot versus container freight station. Inland container depots and container freight stations are also called dry ports, as they handle all customs formalities related to the import and export of goods at these locations. In the last few decades, there has been a considerable growth in the supply chain that increased the movement of shipping containers on a large scale. The growth in intermodal transportation services, containerization, and world trade led to crowded ports. It became difficult for the exporters and importers from remote areas to get cargo clearance. This is how ICD and CFS came into the scene. Earlier, the trend of ICD and CFS was popular amongst landlocked countries, as they are not fortunate enough to have direct access to the seaports. Countries like Austria, Hungary, Switzerland, Belarus, Czech Republic are dependent on neighbouring countries' infrastructure for transshipment of their cargo, and thus see a huge potential in owning their own sites, like ICD and CFS, to streamline their logistics. Nevertheless, today coastal countries are too making themselves self-sufficient by investing in such facilities. Now, let's divulge some interesting details that explain the differences between the two. An inland container depot is generally the storage establishment located in the interiors of the country, far away from the gateway ports. Most ICDs are connected by rail or road network to the respective gateway port. Every ICD has its own station code that the Ministry of Commerce allocates. On the other hand, container freight stations are typically adjoining or are in close proximity to the mother port, prime railway hub, or terminal, and often do not have rail connectivity. CFS are a kind of an off-dock facility located near the servicing ports, which help in decongesting the port by shifting cargo and customs-related activities outside the main port area. Now let's see what are the major functions of an inland container depot. Inland container depot acts as a storage facility where the cargo containers can be stored for some time before they are transferred to the seaport for being loaded onto the ships. It offers repair and maintenance facilities for shipping containers, as well as for the equipment used for the transportation and shifting of these containers. It provides warehouse facilities for the temporary storage of cargo while assisting in the import-export custom clearances. ICD helps in controlling the demurrage charges and also assists with administrative and documentation procedures. It also plays a huge role in the consolidation of LCL shipments. Let's give a look to the major functions of container freight stations. CFS is chiefly responsible for receiving, consolidating, and deconsolidating shipments during cargo import and exports. It facilitates the maintenance and repairs of the cargo units that they might have incurred while in transit. It prepares a container load plan, and marking and sealing of the cargo boxes for identification once they reach their destination is also done here. CFS can track, sort out load, and conduct final counting of the cargo units before and after shipping. It maintains and tracks the shipments, including the names of exporters and importers, customs agents, and so on. Another major responsibility of CFS includes certain documentary procedures, like customs clearance procedures. The process includes the classification, examination, as well as assessment of the cargo shipments. With this, we wrap up. We hope the information was useful. Boxport aims to bring more such useful information related to the shipping industry, container trading, logistics, and supply chain. Should you need any assistance in container buying and selling, our online marketplace will take your container trading experience to the next level. Subscribe to our channel and stay tuned.